Hey, so today's vlog is going to be all about busking.
Just look up in the sky, keep them hidden.
That is how Kuba earns money as we're traveling through Europe living out of a van. He's been playing his guitar on the street since we lived in Zagreb. And so today we're just going to show you the stuff he uses, a little bit of him busking here in Olomouc, and then he's going to talk about his experience as busking and just stuff like that. So first, can you explain what busking is and what does it mean?
Yeah, sure. Busking is basically performing on the streets for donations. So you don't have any set price or anything. You're not really given like a concert, but you're just playing on the streets, and people walking past can just donate money if they feel like they like it or whatever.
Okay.
And it doesn't matter what you do. You can be playing music, you can be like a living statue or acrobat or whatever you do really can be busked.
Okay.
So that's basically what it is. There's not much more to it.
Yeah. And so you play guitar.
I play guitar and sing because that's what I can do.
Okay.
So when I first started, I only had my guitar and I was playing unplugged on the streets, and that worked really well. Now I also have my amplifier and microphone because this helps me in finding the busking spot. If you're doing it unplugged, you kind of have to find a place with a really good acoustics, and you're also straining your voice quite a bit trying to sing so people hear you. So now I'm using an amp for that too. This is the setup. I've Lisa's backpack.
Which was your backpack?
Which was my backpack at some point. And I have this little battery powered amp which works really well, and the batteries last a long time. So I can connect my guitar and the microphone to this amp and just put it in this backpack. In other pockets I have the cables and a microphone, and in this one I have some spare cables and spare batteries too.
Oh, okay.
So if I run out there,
yeah.
I know that I have more. My mic stand. This is pretty heavy, but when you're doing it on the streets, you kind of have to have a heavy one so the wind doesn't blow it over. I always have water with me too. And I have my little guitar, which I especially chosen a small one, so it's easy to travel with. And it's light too. And it's just a Washburn guitar.
Washburn?
Washburn, yeah.
Okay.
Has a pickup in it, so I can plug into tuning out.
So you've just been doing this since we lived in Zagreb?
Yeah. So that's in September, mid-September, that's gonna be 1 year. I've done it before when I was a lot younger, just like hitchhiking around and on my holidays, and I would play, always get some money from there. But then I stopped and I haven't done it for years and years. And now when we start traveling, I took a guitar with me because I figured that might be nice to like supplement our income sometimes, and I really like playing guitar, so that's the other thing. And since starting in September in Zagreb, I really love it, so I kind of do it as often as I can. Some places are a little difficult to busk because sometimes you're like, in some cities you're not allowed, in some cities you have to have a permit, and getting a permit proved to be quite difficult, especially if we are traveling and being in places not for super long time, a few months. But even without the permit, usually you're just told by the police to just go away or whatever. So you move over. You always, like, if somebody asks you to move over, you always move over. You don't argue or anything. And then just move to a different spot. Sometimes I would ask, like in Zagreb, it happened to me that I was playing on the main square, and like a municipal police or something, how would you call it? Like a city police.
Yeah.
Came over, and the guy said that I'm not allowed to play here, so I just said, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know that, and I asked him where can I play, and he just told me basically to be like 200 meters from the main square, and I'm fine. So it's always worth just being nice and ask, because you will just get the information.
Yeah, okay. And because someone will definitely ask, it's possible to like earn a living just playing music in the street.
It is.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's not a huge money, obviously. Depending on the city, it can be really really good. Like let's say in Sarajevo, I was making significant amounts of money.
Yeah.
There are many people that do it full time.
Yeah. And that's how you treat it, like your full-time job.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically all it is. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So our plan today is to go into Olomouc, and you busked yesterday and it was good. So we're gonna go in today, set up, and show how it is.
and see how it's gonna be today. It was really nice yesterday. People are really nice in here and very like responsive.
Yeah.
And this stuff is not really that heavy.
Oh, the amp?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can easily walk with it, no problem, for like half an hour, probably more than that even.
It just looks big.
Yeah, it is big. Ready to go.
Oh, nice. Right in the middle.
Yeah, that's what I did yesterday.
Oh, cool. Do you ever get nervous?
Sometimes a little when it's a new place.
Yeah.
When I go like the first time in a new city or whatever, and it's or maybe new country.
Yeah.
Then it's kind of like
I'm always nervous for you because I would be scared.
But less and less now.
Yeah.
The first time I went, I was like, nobody could hear me. I was so quiet.
Keeping time with your heartbeat, I danced alone onto your feet, kissed my cheek and left me on the city street. Tell me, where'd you go when you left my heart on your bike alone? Was there room for me on your handlebar? We could have seen a star. Wanna live a life of restlessness, wander around singing the blues. You find solace in the barroom girls, they got nothing to lose. Wanna live a life of loneliness, baby, so do I. Sit under porch light, see the yellow moon rise. If I ever let you go, how far I fall, I'll never know. The toes are swinging like a circus show. Taming tigers swallow fire, tip-top crows, a tightrope wire out there. Would you help me find another stone to grind, another man to mind? Would you realize I might be the prize, I might be the prize? Restlessness, wander around singing the blues. You find solace in the bar, girls, they got nothing to lose. Wanna live a life of loneliness, baby, so do I. I wanna sit see a moon rise.
How was it?
Good.
Good, okay. Time to go home.
Yep.
What are you doing under there? Oh, getting socks?
Getting soaked.
So yeah, we just wanted to show you what Kuba does because several of y'all have asked, like, what is busking? Because I don't feel like that's a very common word with Americans. At least my American friends and family didn't know what that meant. It's performing in the streets. That's what Kuba does. And if you'd like to support him, check the video description because I'll post links to his YouTube channel, Facebook page, and his virtual tip jar. It's so you can like donate money to him as if you were here in person on the street. If you saw him, you would like put some cash into his guitar case. You can do that online. On his YouTube channel, he posts videos of him performing and then other songs he's played while busking. And so it's worth it to check out his Facebook page because he wants to start doing little Facebook Live performances on there. So that way you can watch him perform live through the Facebook page. We're also thinking like, we might do that on our Patreon page as well. So check the video description for that link. It's good to watch him play because he's really talented. So yeah, that's gonna be it for us today then. So thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.